Hi, it's Tony Bass, founder and CEO at Superlawn Technologies and also the co-author of the E-Myth Landscape Contractor, Why Most Landscape Companies Don't Work and What to Do About It. Now today we're going to get started on the Profit Builder mini course, and I'm going to explain to you the formula of how to double your profits right now. It's a really simple formula and one you'll probably kick yourself for not already knowing about or hearing about, but here's what it is. You see, in order for you to double your profits, you've got to understand your cost of doing business. That's what we're talking about. And this is what I see as I work with landscape companies all across America. This is very typical. Company one, a company with no financial plan, with no budget, with no operating cost forecast, and no complete understanding of what it costs them to operate their business for one day, for 1 month, for 1 year. Well, they typically have troubles pricing their jobs. And this is what that typical company looks like. I'll do a customer analysis and I will find that about 1 out of 5 of their jobs is what I call an A job. It's a terrific job. It's priced perfectly. Might be considered to be overpriced really by industry standards, but for whatever reason they liked you, they hired you anyway, and you're making a terrific profit off of that job. So it's an A job. But because you're in construction, because you're in a service business, there are variable weather conditions, there's variable equipment, there's variable employees, and all sorts of challenges in making jobs turn out exactly like you hope that they would. So about 2 out of 5 times you encounter what we call a B job. Now a B job is a profitable job. You're not only recovering the overhead cost of your company, but you're also making a profit, a good profit, an honest profit. But it's not like an A job, because with an A job you're making a terrific profit, and those happen in our industry every day. But here's what happens on 1 out of 5 times. About 1 out of 5 times you hit what we call a C job, call it a break-even job. You recover your overhead for this job, but you make absolutely no profit. You just cover your costs. Now C jobs aren't all that bad because, hey, if you're recovering all your overhead, all your costs, it didn't cost you anything to do the job. Not that big of a deal, and you're going to have that in construction. But here's what happens about 1 out of 5 times. You hit a D-minus job. The job is simply not priced correctly, and it would have been cheaper if you would have just wrote the customer a check. That's right, if you just wrote them a check and not ever done the job, because then you could have used your crew, your team, to do another job that might have been more profitable. Here's what I find. A company that builds themselves through the profit builder process, a money plan that will help them eliminate this bad job. You see, what happens in a company with a bad job is that the loss of profits here cancels out the money that you're making on the super profitable job. And so this company one, this typical company, is making profit on about 2 out of 5 jobs. However, if you build yourself a money plan and you understand your cost of doing business, here's what you will do. And I see it happen over and over again with my clients around the country. Here's what I want to teach you how to do. I want to teach you how to build a budgeting and estimating system that will help you eliminate this one bad job. If you eliminate this one bad job, here's what instantly happens in your company. You're making money on 4 out of 5 jobs. That's doubling your profit. That's the formula. That's the scientific formula behind it. But here's how we do it. Now, pay careful attention to this online training course. You're going to get several more tips as this continues along, and it's absolutely free. But upcoming, you're going to get an invitation to a live event, and I hope that you'll join me, because during that live Profit Builder event where we do immersion training, where you learn how to build that company budget, where you learn how to build an estimating system, where you learn how to build a job costing system, and even get tips on how to sell your work at a little bit higher prices, you will, in fact, just like my other clients around the country, learn how to double your profits. And I hope to see you there at one of the upcoming events. My name is Tony Bass, founder and CEO of Superlawn Technologies and co-author of the E-Myth Landscape Contractor. I look forward to seeing you and helping you work on your business at an upcoming Profit Builder event. Thanks for joining me.